Today, we're looking at how to place a bet on horse racing and some strategies behind placing a bet. Before you can start placing bets at a bookie or online, it's important to understand the information shared on the racing card and translate that data onto your betting slip. Online betting in horse racing step-by-step guide. In this section, we'll guide you through the process of betting on horse racing online. The first step in online horse racing betting is to create an account with a reputable bookmaker or betting platform. You can find a list of reputable sites on Gambling Zone. Find the race you want to be on. Once your account is set up and funded, it's time to choose the specific race you want to bet on. Most betting platforms provide a list of upcoming races and you can browse through them. If you know what race you're looking for, then use the menu or the search feature to find them. Understanding the race card is crucial. It provides detailed information about each horse and the race itself. You will find data such as the horse's name, jockey, trainer, age, weight, recent race performances, how the track is looking. The race card also includes key information, odds and more. It can look a lot like a lot of the information, but you should familiarise yourself with these details to make an informed decision. To truly engage in horse race betting, understanding the race card and its abbreviations is essential. Look for these beside a horse's previous runs to get an idea of how the horse might behave. Once you have reviewed the race card, it's time to choose the horse you want to bet on. Consider all the relevant factors, and when you're happy with this, click on the odds section to add it to your bet slip. Now it's time to place your bet. Open the bet slip where you have added your horse and specify the type of bet. Example, win, place, each way. The amount you want to stake and confirm your selection. The betting site will then provide a betting slip summarising your bet. Review the details on the slip to ensure they match your intentions. Once you are satisfied, confirm the bet and you are in action. If you are new to horse racing, then the betting terms can be overwhelming. In the beginning, we advise you stick to basic bets which are easy to understand before moving to complex system bets. Here are the most common bets you can place. Win bet. A straightforward bet where you can pick the horse you believe will win the race. If your chosen horse crosses the finish line first, you win. Each way betting. This is a combination bet. Part of your wager goes on your chosen horse to win, and the other part goes on the horse to place. Usually finish in the top few positions. The place part comes on reduced odds, usually a quarter or a fifth. Single bet. A simple bet on a single horse to win or place. Multiple horse betting. Also known as an accumulator or parlay bet, this involves betting on the outcome of multiple races. All selections must win for your bet to be successful, offering higher potential rewards. Anti-post betting. This involves betting ahead of the race day. For festivals such as Cheltenham, races can be priced up to a year in advance. The advantage is that you might get fantastic odds for a horse that you could drop significantly before the event. On the other hand, there is no guarantee that the horse will enter the race, in which case your bet is considered lost. It is very important to note, no betting strategy guarantees a win. Never bet more than you can afford to lose, and always gamble responsibly. Successful horse racing betting strategies require the knowledge to identify the right moments to place bets and when not to. Betting on favourites may seem enticing, but does not always offer the best value. The Dutch betting strategy, or Dutching, is a methodical approach that involves placing multiple bets on different horses in a single race, effectively spreading your risk and increasing your chances of winning. The pros of Dutching: it helps spread risk and maximises potential profit. The cons of Dutching: smaller profits and complicated for beginners and requires calculations for correct staking. The horse racing each way betting strategy is a versatile one that combines both a win and a place bet on the same horse. This means you can get a return even if your horse does not win but finishes in a specified position. The pros of each way betting: if successful, you are guaranteed some profit even if your horse only places. Cons: only works when you get on higher odds, meaning more likelihood of losing. Place laying system: this is all about betting against a horse to finish in a particular position. It's a strategy used when you believe a horse is unlikely to perform well. By correctly selecting horses that will not make it into the designated position, you can secure consistent wins. Pros: it's a comprehensive approach and a higher percentage of winning if the market is studied. Cons: it's not ideal for beginners and high risk if you lack knowledge of the market. Not all bookmakers in the UK offer a lay option, but they are hugely popular on betting exchanges. 80-20 system. As the name suggests, the 80-20 system is a percentage-based betting approach where you can allocate 80% of your stake to the most likely outcome and 20% to a higher risk option. It provides a balance between conservative and aggressive betting, offering a safety net while pursuing substantial profits when your long shot prevails.